Hello and welcome to this first series of click-by-click tutorials on using Excel 2010. In this series of videos you'll learn some of the basic techniques to get you started in using Excel. If you want to practice the techniques that are shown in these videos, you can download the exercise files along with the written instructions from our website at www.WizzyBooks.com. In this lesson we'll have a look at the Excel interface. I've got Excel open here, so let's just have a little tour of the actual interface itself. If we look at the top of the screen, we've got the title bar, and on the right hand side we've got the standard Windows buttons for minimize, maximize and restore and close. Moving over to the left hand side of the screen, right at the very top, we've got the quick access toolbar. This can be customized and we'll look at how to do that in a future video. Just underneath that we've got the ribbon tabs, and each of these tabs hold a different set of tools for the different tasks that we'll need to perform. The tools themselves are laid out within the ribbon and they're in groups. So we've got the clipboard tool group, font tool group and alignment tool group. These are the tools on the Home tab, and they're probably the most common tools that we'll be using in Excel. Again, we'll look at these tools and the tools in the different tabs in future videos. Just underneath the ribbon, we have the formula bar, and this is where we can edit or add formulas to our spreadsheet. The Excel spreadsheet itself is laid out in a grid format. It consists of columns and rows, and each of the cells in the grid has its own unique name. This cell, for example, is sitting in column C, row 4. So this cell is called C4. Likewise, this cell is sitting in column B in row 5. So this cell's called B5. We'll be using these names when we start to create formulas. If we look down the bottom corner, we can see that this workbook consists of 3 sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. By default, Excel will create a workbook for you containing 3 sheets, but we can always add more sheets if we need to. And of course we can rearrange the sheets in the order that we want to have them. If we look over the right side, we've got tools for viewing the spreadsheet in different layouts. And just next to that we've got the zoom tool where we can zoom in and out of our spreadsheet. So that's a general overview of the Excel interface. And as we progress through the lessons, we'll look at each of these features in more detail.